serving others first in efficiency, and we are here to present our NABC tool. My name is Darren Ambat.
And I am Marvey. I'm Castor.
And I am Genesis Cruz.
I am Leanne Joshua Dela Cruz.
And I am Ribon Emmanuel.
Let's start off with the need. Recent events have made one thing clear, that there is a global shortage of healthcare workers. According to the World Health Organization, there will be a shortage of up to 18 million medical workers by 2030. This growing disparity in worker demand is very concerning since healthcare is one of the most fundamental services in the modern day. So, how can we resolve this? We cannot simply rely on producing more and more workers, doctors and nurses. It is not a feasible solution. Instead, the answer lies in automation, that is, using a system of multiple robots to provide assistive services. Moving on.
The needs. In order to understand what are the needs of our people and convince them that they needed our product, we should understand the benefits they will have for in our product. The need for better healthcare services for all ages. People struggle to live and fulfill their physiological needs, whereas health is being disregarded less. Everyone has the right to have the best healthcare treatment. That is why SOFIE is born. The demographics of the potential buyers are those who ranges from 30 and above because as we grow older, we grow weaker as well. Our primary market segment would be government, hospitals, and healthcare centers. Secondary market would be the individuals and the locals in communities. Our estimated target market segment size, based on our survey that we gave to random people of different ages, 50 out of 50 were satisfied with our product and are considering to buy it if they were given a chance. So we are looking at a big number of buyers if our product is released in the market. Next.
So for our approach, the main feature of SOFIE is that it has the speed of a human. It can detect fall detection, door opening, food delivery, medication reminder, cleaning, and surveillance when it comes to emergency responses. SOFIE is not only relevant to the pandemic problem, but it also assists and directs other people. The new features of our bot is that when SOFIE's battery is low, it will go automatically to the location where SOFIE will be resting or charging to regain its battery and back to its job. Moving on.
Shown in this framework is how the product will perform. So first, the input for the whole procedure will be formulating the problem using the integer linear program and assigning the task allocation and scheduling, which includes the robot's schedule, their time slot, and the deadline of tasks. The information will then undergo a process of the distribution of the auction algorithm wherein the robot control software will be created. Then, the performance of the algorithm will be analyzed through simulations and experiments. After the simulations and experiments, the output will be a multitask allocated robot. Once the algorithm terminates, the achieved assignment and price are almost at equilibrium. And for the benefits,
Now let's talk about the benefits of our product. SOFIE seeks to provide assistive health and care services to patients who would otherwise require nurses to help them in their daily routines. A survey made last year in the US determined that the cost of healthcare services averaged around 4,000 US dollars. In contrast, SOFIE costs a measly 50,000 Filipino pesos, or 1,000 US dollars. With the help of SOFIE, hospitals will no longer have a need for such a large number of nurses. In addition to this, with SOFIE handling more basic assistive tasks, doctors and nurses will be able to focus on handling more sensitive and complex tasks, allowing each and every patient to receive the necessary treatment and care that they require. For nurses, this will greatly reduce their workloads, which can help mitigate fatigue and burnout, something that is very common in the medical industry. Moving on.
In competition, our proposal is closely comparable to the medical robot in Japan's robot nurses and UK's emergency robot ambulance dispatch. The difference in our product to theirs is that the category that we fill for the robot task varies differently. So SOFIE is not limited to do tasks, a single task, or designated task based on its design. Instead, it has algorithm to manage the given task no matter how complex it is, and manage and assess the situation even in harsher environment, and so on.
As for the takeaway of our group, medical robots have reformed the efficiency and the speed of healthcare services in several parts of the world. The strength of multi-robot systems in hospitals lay in their ability to assist. An efficient task allocation algorithm capable of handling the dynamic nature of the environment, the heterogeneity of robots and tasks, and the prioritization of tasks is required to reap the benefits of introducing this multi-robot system in healthcare. And this is our product proposal. And thank you for listening.